Don't forget to press the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for more easy and delicious recipes.
Hello and welcome to D'Souza's Fusion Kitchen. Today we are going to make Mangalorean style squid suka. For this recipe we need following ingredients. Here I have ingredients to roast and grind into a coarse paste. I have 1 medium sized onion, 1 medium sized tomato, 4 cloves of garlic, half inch of ginger, half cup of grated coconut. I have 8 to 10 red chilies, 2 guntur red chilies, 1.5 teaspoon of coriander seeds, pinch of ajwan, carom seeds, pinch of methi seeds, half a teaspoon of jeera, half a teaspoon of mustard seeds, half a teaspoon of som, 15 to 20 black peppers, 2 inch of cinnamon sticks, 4 cloves, and small ball of turmeric and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Here I have ingredients to cook with the squid. I have a half kg of squid washed, drained nicely and cut into small cubes. I have here 1 large onion finely sliced, handful of curry leaves. I have 4 cloves of garlic, half inch ginger finely chopped, 2 green chilies split into 2, and 1 medium sized tomato finely chopped, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and I have 1 cup of coconut, grated coconut. We are going to add it in the end. So these ingredients, put a pan on the flame, add 2 teaspoons of ghee. It's optional, you can use coconut oil or regular oil. Now we will add these all dry masalas first. Let it fry for a while. Now once mustard start crackling, put your chilies. Still not crackling. Now mustard start crackling, put your chilies. Fry for a while. Chilies are fried well. Add these all ingredients together. Let it fry for 3 to 5 minutes. Then we will add coconut. Now our onions are fried little. If they are translucent, you add your coconut. Add turmeric powder. We will add this turmeric in the end in the grinder. Now fry it until the coconut starts frying. Now our masala is ready for the grinding. We will remove it out on the plate and leave it to cool to the room temperature, then grind it into a coarse paste. In the meantime, we will start cooking the squid. Take a heavy bottom pan, put on the flame, add around 2 or 2.5 tablespoon of oil. Add 1 large onion finely sliced. Now we'll wait until this onion gets brown. Now onions are getting brown. Add the curry leaves. add your squids. Okay, very done. Add the turmeric powder, half a teaspoon. Stir it well. Now add garlic, ginger and green chili. Stir it for a while. Stir it for a while. And now our squids is looking white. When it start looking white, add your tomatoes. Cook it for 1 minute. If you feel you need some water to cook, you can add little water to it and add a salt. I added at least half a teaspoon and little more salt, and I will leave it to cook well. And see that we are making it dry, so we need to dry out all the water. When it's cooked, it should be dry. So I'm closing the lid and keeping in the slow fire to cook. Let it cook for some 15 minutes. Then we will add a masala to it. Now our squid is almost ready. It took me 20 minutes to cook. You keep on trying while cooking. See, I need this consistency. If it is more watery, just keep your flame in a high flame and keep it open and keep on stirring. So you will get. Now it's okay consistency okay. This masala I grinded without this consistency is coarse. It's not a fine paste. Just add, stir it for a while. If you have your masala is watery, then don't add water. Don't add any water. Don't wash your mixie and add that water. Just leave it like this. It's a right consistency. Now you can check your salt. I need some salt to it. I added some salt before also. Now I am adding a half teaspoon. It's almost cooked now because masalas are roasted, so no need of cooking lot. Now it's grated coconut. Just add to this and cook it for almost 15-20 minutes. 1 to 2 minutes. Now I will switch off the flame and we will play. I will show you to plate it. Wow, it looks so yummy. Take a line. Squeeze over it. Coriander. It's ready to serve.
Thanks for watching this video and please try to make this recipe at home. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for more interesting, easy, and tasty recipes. Thank you.